This is David Somerville, pastor of Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with today's moment of good news. There's an old story that I remember hearing during my early grade school years. Once upon a time, there was a man who lived with his wife, two small children, and his elderly parents in a tiny house. He tried to be patient and gracious, but the noise and crowded conditions just wore him down. He wanted a bigger and better house. In desperation, he went to the village wise man. "Do you have a rooster?" asked the wise man. "Yes," he replied. "Keep the rooster in the house with your family and come see me again next week." The next week, the man returned and told the wise elder that living conditions were worse than ever, with the rooster crowing and making a mess in the house. "Do you have a cow?" the wise elder asked. The man nodded fearfully, and then he said, "Take your cow into the house as well and come see me in a week." Over the next few weeks, the man, on the advice of the wise elder, made room for a goat, two dogs, and his brother's children. Finally, he could take it no more, and in a fit of anger, kicked out all of the animals and guests, leaving only his wife, his own children, and his parents. The home suddenly became very spacious and quiet, and everyone lived peacefully. We truly have been blessed in so many ways, yet we often focus on what we don't have, or we want something else that we think will make our lives better. Well, God has provided everything we need to live a full, meaningful, and contented life. When we focus on Him, He promises to provide for all of our needs according to His riches. This moment of good news is brought to you by Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg. We continue to meet for in-person worship on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. And we follow all the safety guidelines. We all wear masks during the service. And this service is also live streamed on Facebook. I hope that you'll join us.